Wow.
Charlie! That's our dog! Charlie said, baby, 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 baby. That dude, Charlie. Woo! Charlie, you gotta bring this over here.
Okay. Oh man, if you do that, man, you gotta put me down as the tire. You okay? You enjoy it?
We'll make it.
Oh, who let the dogs out? That's a bad little camera you
That's
got
our
there.
dog. That dude, Charlie. Charlie, we need a souvenir from you. We
What
want
is
a
it?
tooth or a tire or something.
Well, you just say the word, I'll pull a tooth while you ain't looking. I'm
A
just
toenail
bang
or
man.
something.
Let me get out and then you can. That's my cousin Bubba.
Whoa, Charlie, we're on the curve.
It's okay, man. We'll take a little piece of it with us. They're rich and shameless. We're poor and blameless. They can fix that. See, they getting ready for that big concert tonight?
Look at that.
I hear they-
broke down on them, Charlie.
Yeah, I
That's
heard-
why they should have taken the van.
Well, you know it.
Preach on it, brother,
They
man,
had a
preach on it.
dog like Charlie. We would have had somebody come and take care of them. Oh, they would know that I'm Charlie Action, the last great attraction. I hear they gonna have Kenny Chesney over there tonight.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, see what happened? It's a Budweiser promotion.
Yep.
It's the Budweiser company, and they chartered 2 of those boats out there to bring some of their staff. So it's gonna be wild.
That would be the time to come back.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
spend a few days.
Yeah. Anytime you come down here, you know, like in the Christmas time, we have a festival. It's called the Chow Canoe Festival. You know, it's where they block that main downtown street off, and they have costumes and different things, and they have like those
Passed
big
out already.
drum.
Look at him.
Yeah, man, he had too many of the Sky Juice. We got a drink here called Sky Juice. It's 151 proof rum, gin, coconut water, sweetened condensed milk served over crushed ice. Now it's awful sweet going down, but the minute you stand up, you fall back down. Well, hello, how you folks doing over there? My name's Charlie the dog. Did you know you could whip me if you tipped me? Well, you know, all my cousins say I look like Martin or Lawrence. They just don't make that mistake in the back. Discount! Yeah, boss, you do that, man, before you know it, man. You gonna make Charlie feel like he's somebody. Yeah, my wife told me, you know, she said, "No, Charlie, you don't count because you don't have no rights left. All you got is your left. Come and get one." Yeah, you know, before the 11 kids, I was the man, muscles and everything. And then after the 11 kids, I found out I'm just a plan. They plan how to abuse me. Well, you know, riding up here with the boss, you know, I see things from a different light. Because my mom told me, she said, "Charlie, when you're next to a king, look out for the sword." She says at the end of the ride, he's either going to tap you on the shoulders and knight you, but if he slips it across your shoulders, you just been beheaded. So y'all notice that I'm nervous. It's because I got a king with me. Now right over here, guys, you got a real Johnny Rockets. They sell a $29 cheeseburger before gratuity. The last time a lady bought me one, I just framed it. I'm waiting for it to turn into a Picasso. Over here, they got also the Dunkin' Donuts over here. They got over in here, they got an Anthony's of New York. Now, don't do Dunkin' Donuts unless you can afford a $5 donut.
Charlie, have you ever heard of Mackenzie's?
Yes, McKinsey's is where you go to eat native food.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You go to McKinsey's to eat native food. It's not the best native food, but it's crowded. Yeah. If you were
That
gonna
makes
try,
up for it.
yeah. If you're gonna try some real native food and you didn't want the crowd, somebody had an accident on the
Got an
moped.
accident,
Watch out
Charlie.
now.
Yeah, we had an accident on the moped.
You just can't rent to anybody.
Well, you know, the thing about a moped is you drive
Look at
left,
the mirrors.
but it's the cab driver, you know. He should know. The minute you see them folk on the moped,
Yeah.
you're supposed to give them a wide berth.
Yeah.
Because you notice the plates on that moped, they got the letters SD. That's abbreviated sudden death. So what you got to do, the minute you see them, just let them go.
You the
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah, man. Well, it's, you know, some people don't know how to appreciate the hand that feeds them. You know what I mean? Like I asked my kids the other day, I said, I go to work, I work hard and feed you. How come y'all always circle me when I'm talking with your mother? They say, Daddy, you feed us, but she nurtures us. I looked it up in the dictionary. I can't do it. I can't nurture the boys. I can feed them. Right over here, notice, you got Paradise Estates. That means you're putting up suitcases of money. Bayview Village means you're just putting up paper bags of money. Here's what happens. From brown to brown, 2 bedrooms upstairs, downstairs living, dining, and kitchen. Nobody knows you. They know Best Western. You buy that for $160,000 on the ocean. Best Western rents it for $4,000 a month. You let them rent it for 11 months. They take $400 a month as a management fee. You get $3,600 a month as your rent. You tell them, I want it empty in December. That's when it's 80 degrees down here and freezing every place else. You got 30 days rent free in your condo. When you come down, you're going to have $39,600 on your account. Bring an extra $400, round it out to $40,000, put it on a fixed CD, 10% interest. That's called better secrets than the Swiss. We don't even let the IRS know you got it. Now, from here to the end of the block, notice the cameras on both sides. This used to be Tiger Woods. His wife is selling it. He bought it for $900,000. She's asking $9.8 million. Tiger had another house in Palm Bay, Florida. The value was $12 million. She was so angry, she took a tractor and just mowed it down. I guess the lawyer must have spoke to her on this one. See all them cameras? If you need film for that thing, I can do a ninja right now. Yeah, you know, I get out there, you know, I don't smile, they can't see me. Only thing white is my ivory teeth. Right there, you see? That's the back doors. The front of the doors are on the ocean. Tiger came home by 155-foot yacht called the Privacy. He was very private, he just couldn't keep a secret. Of course, my mother told me some secrets ain't worth keeping.
That's right.
See, that's
Charlie, with all your cousins here on Nassau, what do we? How can we get us a tag?
What tag?
Call
you want a license plate?
License plate.
It ain't gonna be no problem. You just do a ninja on it. How much you want to pay so I can tell the guy what kind of bounty you got on it and put him right on it?
As little as possible.
Well, I don't know now. Tag, when you buy the plates from the government, you pay about $25 for a pair. So,
A pair of them?
yeah. So,
I'll get $25.
okay, we can get you one. We ain't gonna get you the pair because he gonna need to keep the other one to say his license.
Well, I just saw all the broke down videos.
Yeah, don't worry. You gonna have a... Listen to me, man. You done told your dog what you wanted, and ain't nobody gonna get it before I do. That's what I do. Red, white, or blue.
So which one's better, McKinsey's or the fish fry place?
Well, McKinsey's is very good. McKinsey's is right at the bottom of the bridge. They start serving at about 12:30. Now you can get a city bus from the boat for $1 to McKinsey's. And then when you finish eating, walk across the street, take a city bus back. You'll have more fun. It's $1.25 a person.
So you can do that to the
I'm
beach.
gonna show you how to do that. I'm gonna show you how to do it. This is called the Cloisters. It was brought in from Mars, Frost and crates. Okay? It's a garden. 17th century garden. It stretches from one side of the island to the next. Let me go back a bit so you can.
Wow, look at that.
So this was bought in crates from Marjou, France, and then reassembled. Right in the center is a bust of the girl that he fell in love with. So this goes from ocean to ocean. The island is 1 mile wide and it's like 4 miles long.
Smile, Charlie.
Yeah, I want them to know if you send me, it's all over. Oh, they send their dog named Charlie. They mustn't love us anymore. Somebody's having a party. Okay? They getting an early jump on the Budweiser festival. They want to be drunk when they get there. I'm looking for the dude that does these hedges to do my ear. See the cut he get on them hedges there? If I can just get him for a barber for a day, I might have something to grow back. Now, if you get into an argument with the wife around here, you got to say, baby, let me get by the back door. Because if you run out the front door, you drown. See, the front of the house is on the ocean. Now, Anna Nicole, she passed away at the Hard Rock Cafe in Fort Lauderdale. She wanted to buy a yacht to put right up out front of her place. Okay, this is her place right here. She wanted to buy a yacht to park right there. Now, they just have caretakers that manage it, keep it nice and clean, because it belongs to the baby, Danny Lynn. Danny Lynn is only 6.
What, is her grave here?
Yeah, her grave is here.
Where's that at?
It's on the western end of the island, and I'm going to give you my email address. If you want me to shoot you a photo of it, it's just a click away. Because, you know, they got security around it. But when my cousin was working, I did a ninja in there and got a photo of it. All it is she's buried in one of them high-class graveyards. It's like where you just see the headstone. It's a marble headstone, and it's got a photo of Howard Marshall, the old man, her daughter, and herself on it. Okay? Because her son had died before.
She didn't get to enjoy that money long, did she?
Well, you know the thing about it, she should have hired a dog named Charlie. And you know, ones I protect a queen, ain't nothing getting next to it. We had to fire the Minister of Immigration over here. He made Anna a citizen in 24 hours. One look in her blue eyes and it was all over. Right over here in the back, they got a golf course. They charge you $1,000 for 18 holes. They got houses back there that go from like 8 million to 30 million. People like Celine Dion, Oprah Winfrey, they live back there. And Oprah just gave that house to Gayle King. Here comes the cars of the rich and shameless. See how long it is? Money green and extra long. They can't lean forward and tip the drivers. By the time you make it to the back doors, they snuck into the hotel. That's why we call them rich and shameless. That's why we make these guys kings and queens, because at least they feed. Now, y'all should know, if the boss send me for you, I ain't taking no prison. So you better be nice to the boss. Oh, you gonna meet the doctor. Now, when you blow like this, it means to be careful. Pay attention. Look out. And then when you blow like that, you're going to get the international finger, the one with the bumper stickers on it.
How many times have you had to replace your horn?
Well, here on the islands, we blow it all the time. We replace it at least once every 2 months. At once every 2 months, we're going to replace the horn, because that's how we communicate. Once means look out. Twice means be careful. Then you're going to get the international finger.
Look at that little car, Toby.
Yeah, when you're riding that one, everybody got to look out for you.
You look kind of mean at us.
Well, you know, he's imported too, you know.
We don't want to have to sick our dog on.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about how he looks, because he should have stayed at home if he didn't like the native. One thing I know, we get angry, you won't find him lunch. Right over here, you got birds, turtles, ducks. It's called ecotourism, guys. And then if you want to see the little boat over here, you can do the huckleberry fin thing. That means you bail as you cross the lake. If you don't bail, you won't cross the lake. You'll just sink. Okay, this is the beach. You're going to go out and see it. I'm going to wait right out here for you until you get out, okay? You got 10 minutes to go over there, get some beautiful photos of the beach.